Alright, so I've been using a laptop for a while now, and I decided that it's time to go back desktop. So I decided to what kind of desktop I would want. So I decided to get a small factor system back again, and I'll go ahead and mod this out so that I can get the performance that I need, because this will be like a work from home slash editing slash gaming systems. So I went ahead and got a small factor, low profile graphics card off of eBay. Decided that that would be the best outcome to like get some performance and get something that could actually fit inside of the system, like what I have here. So check out the specs and everything like that. Make sure that everything is up to standard. Talk to the seller, ensure that everything is up, and then I went ahead and purchased it. It didn't really take long to get here, but once I had it in my hands, I went ahead and got the system back open again, and then moved on to install. As you see, it's not really a large graphics card. It's just like a small one that can fit into small systems like the Optoplexes. They aren't really, well, they have a lot of different sizes. It really depends on the series that you're looking at. Alright, I installed the graphics card successfully. I did not have a back panel. Luckily, I borrowed a mini DP cable from my brother. This way I could have just attached it to the monitor. So it's mini DP to HDMI. I really didn't have a cable, and I didn't think it through to had got one beforehand. Luckily, he had one that I could borrow, what I'm still borrowing. So I went ahead,
Alright, so far so good.
did the first test with Need for Speed just to see how it held up. I didn't assemble back anything off yet. I attached my second monitor and the system at this time just to ensure that both the graphics card and then it's still read from like the board display. So I have one on mini DP to HDMI, and the other one was just straight DP connection. Second game I tested on this was an online network game to see how well it performed with pinging on Wi-Fi and so on and so forth. So I went straight to Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, check the resolution and all of that. So it wasn't really a full gameplay or a full test. I just wanted to know that the stress test was holding up, network was holding up, and so on and so forth. So it was like a quick jump-in session just to see how well it performed under stress. I do have the two monitors still connected, but it only will use one display. My second monitor isn't connected to the graphics card, so it's just a quick jump in. Well, once I hopped in and I realized that everything was everything, I basically just spent just a little bit more time just letting the game run, letting it do its course. I didn't get Afterburner until after, but I went ahead and went into like straight direct live gameplay just to see how it operated. So I loaded up Grand Theft Auto 5. Wasn't able to get into the settings until I passed the intro stages.
All right, everybody pays attention. No one gets hurt. Go! Open the door! They'll get worse than hurt!
So
Hey, come on!
once I started up GTA 5, just went right through the settings. I set it to the most optimal settings that was recommended online. Then I just went ahead and just let it run. It's running at max settings right now with 60 frames per second. So let's see how it runs.
Come on, guys!
So far with running GTA 5, like, I didn't see any form of issues, any frame drops, any stutters like that. Had it running for a little while. I also paused the game a few times and then come back to it just to see if the system had like any overheating issues. I stress tested to make sure that like it was running fully optimal. Didn't see any issues again, and so far it seems that the graphics card, the processor, and everything is running up to par. So the full specs on my system is Intel 12th gen i5 processor, 3.00 gigahertz. I have 16 gig of RAM, and I do have this AMD graphics card, a 4 gig running. So I should think it was a very good purchase. Again, it isn't the most powerful or the most latest system, but it holds its own. I think it was a good buy. If you want to see how the system holds up, click the link and you can follow my YouTube channel, and I'll go ahead and show you how this system continues to perform, and I'll also do a follow-up video if you want to see how you can build a system like this on your own, or you can also reach out to me and let me know if you want a system like this.